Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Shalom, mercy, and safety to all of the Akim on the highways and byways, preaching the word in sincerity and in truth, and a healthy shalom to the elect. All right, back with another lesson through the Spirit. Lord willing, it is edifying. So, wanted to get into this quick lesson about an article that I seen. Let me pull this thing up. Let me find this thing. Okay, here we go. From the Daily News. Brooklyn laundromat owner's killing was hit set up by cousin, says NYPD prosecutors. See here pictured in the video, the dude who owned the shop, I guess got the blue on, and the guys who robbed him is there. So I seen this article, and I said to myself, I said, damn, bro, Jake is ruthless, bro. Jake is ruthless. Jake don't give a damn, bro, about nothing but that dollar. And Jake, we already know, dudes will kill their own mother for that dollar. You know what I'm saying? Their own kid, their family members. This dude was allegedly set up by his own cousin. All right. And so, we actually can, say what we say to this is look for more of this, look for more of these types of things happening. Can't even trust your own damn family. You know what I'm saying? And these are the curses, too. These are the curses that we're under. These are most certainly the curses. Jake hates each other. Jake hates that dollar. And they'll kill you for it. You know what I'm saying? Now, who knows if the robbery, because as far as I know, and I'll read a little bit into it. I'll see if it's in here. But from what I heard, they pulled up on the dude in the laundromat. He had the chain on, and he lunged at him. He lunged at the gun. So a few of them got the knock on him. Like a few of them got it. And so they said they hit him 13 times in the head. Right? So, I mean, for the cousin to set this up, allegedly, and to say, look, if he go left, get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they did. Clearly, they had authority they got the memo to if he transgressed, get him out of there. So I'll read this real quick. It says, Money Perkins was shot to death inside the laundromat he owned on Clarendon Road near Schenectady Ave in East Flatbush, Brooklyn. Okay, this is 2023. Come to find out, on May 7th, they have some information, and they found out that he was set up by his cousin. Now, it also talks about, let's read it. A Brooklyn laundromat owner was killed in a chain grab robbery, was marked for death by his vengeful cousin, who got the help of a pal to recruit a gang-connected hit squad, prosecutors and law enforcement sources said Thursday. Now, you see, this is what the news and media does, a gang-connected hit squad. This ain't no gang-connected hit squad. It's a bunch of niggas from the neighborhood, man. But they have to do it this way and word it this way for the shock value of it, for court purposes, right? It's just they just called up some niggas, man, to do it, right? And how you get 5 to 6 people to do a robbery on allegedly a $60,000 chain. It says the cruel details of the December 1st murder of Money Perkins emerged Thursday, 37 years old. That's a young brother. One day after the arrest of 5 suspects, including a 16-year-old boy. Okay? That ain't no gang-connected hit squad. Right? This is just, this media ain't shit either. It says, but the incident was no mere robbery gone wrong sideways. Salakia. But the incident was no mere robbery gone sideways, authorities said. The 3 men and 1 teenager who shot Perkins have murder on their mind from the start. And they handed over the $60,000 chain to Louis Mercado, who assembled the robbery team and recruited his own 16-year-old stepson for the killing. All right. Perkins was murdered over a years-long beef with his cousin, Ronnie Butler, according to law enforcement. All right. So, allegedly this guy had beef with his cousin. Who knows what kind of beef? But cousins can have serious issues, and they'll kill each other, and that's what happens in the streets when you in this life. When you in that life. All right. Yeah, man. So Jake sets up his own cousin. They shoot him. Let me see if I can find the other article. Because I think it says they shot him 13 times in the head, man. And this is Jake. This is Jake, man. It says expand all. Let's see if I can expand all. Yeah, this is the same story pretty much. They set him up. Graphic footage obtained by the Post shows the moment Perkins was shot dead inside of his. I don't think they have a link here for that. But yeah, set up by his cousin, man. Oh, it says here, at least 3 of the robbers fired, striking the victim a total of 13 times in the head, torso, and leg. Okay? So he got shot 13 times. All up in his head, torso, and leg. They tore him up. They did him filthy. And this is niggas, man. Like niggas and hey, ain't no love out here, man. Like, hey, we know we under the curses, But Jake down bad, bro. Jake down bad. And man, I got a couple scriptures, man. So let me just get to the scriptures. This is wild. It says here a $30,000 gold necklace, but the other article says $60,000, right? So clearly this seems to me like it wasn't even about the necklace, right? You got 5 to 6 people. What they going to get? 5,000 a piece or 1,000 a piece? And Jake, these young dudes that do it for $1,000, they don't give a they don't care. Jake is out here out of control. You get them young Jakes, give you $2,000. They ain't got no money. They'll do it. They don't respect life. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the scriptures. Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Okay? And this is what we're seeing, all right, in this article. The love of many shall wax cold. Now, regardless of whatever beef the cousin had with him, this is wild, man. It had to be some street stuff. It doesn't seem as if it was worth. It was something where you kill your cousin. But again, who knows? Who knows? At the end of the day, scriptures talk about spirits that are created for vengeance. This dude, Money Perkins, what a wild name, Money Perkins. Clearly his soul was required back, and that was that, right? But just looking at the story, man, it's tough, man. Jake out here just all bad. Matthew 24:12 again. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Let me get the word iniquity real quick. All right. Because, man, let's get the word. It says, because ignorant of it, because of violating it, contempt and violation of law, iniquity, wickedness. Okay. Didn't really give me what I wanted, but I guess it did. The condition of without law, right? Iniquity, the condition of without law, right? No, there was nothing that was going to hold these dudes back, right? From getting this dude. Let's read it in the NLT. It says, sin will be rampant everywhere, and the love of many will grow cold, right? Look at what's happening on the planet Earth. Ain't no love in the world, man. Ain't no love in with family, with friends. Dudes that kill you for $500, man, because they have no respect of life. They have no regards for a man's life, for a person's life. All right. No regard for human life, right? So, hey, man, scriptures tell us about the times that we're in. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see a lot more of this. Okay. We know iniquity goes into sin, sin is going to abound. And we're seeing sin just being, permeated across the planet Earth, but mainly with the Israelites. If you look at the Israelites, you see how down bad, the Israelites are. And this story just it tells a larger story, of how foul, Israelites, so-called Black Latinos and Native Americans could be. All right. Let's get the next scripture. This is 1 Timothy 6:10. Okay. It's important to bring this out. It says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows." Okay. So wanted to bring this scripture out because, again, whether this situation had to do with money or the long-standing beef, those people involved was in it for the money. Okay. So it says here, "For the love of money is the root of all evil." So for the love or whatever those dudes was promised being part of that robbery, the love of that money that they was coveting after, okay, is the root of all evil, right? Is the root of why they would hit a dude 13 times for a chain. Probably a lot of them ain't have nothing to do with it, right? But for the love of money is the root of all evil, okay? While some coveted after, right, money, okay, people have this undying love for money that they'll do anything for it. It said they have erred from the faith, okay, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. All right. So for the love of money, man, we're going to continue to see things like this happen, right? And it is actually going to get worse. But this is definitely a telltale sign that, of how down bad we are. All right. This is, I'll close out here. 2 Timothy 3:1. It says, "This also know that in the last days, perilous times shall come." All right. "For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, holy, without natural affection." What we seen here was no natural affection. Okay. Move over to the NLT. It says they will, 2 Timothy 3:3 in the NLT, they will be unloving and unforgiving. Is that act that we just read about unloving and unforgiving? Absolutely. All right. Back in the KJV, "without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good." That was a fierce act. Okay. Let me read verse 3 in the NLT. It says, "They will be unloving and unforgiving. They will slander others and have no self-control. They will be cruel and hate what is good." Okay. Not to say that this guy was any good, Money Perkins, but, speaking more about the acts that these niggas did. And these are more likely 2/3 niggas, man. All right. They will be unloving and unforgiving. Okay. They will slander others, have no self-control. They probably had to slander the dude to the youngins that was involved, or probably not. Probably just offered them some money. They will be cruel and hate what is good. Okay. So these are the times that we're in, man. Okay. Verse 1 says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." So when you see things like this to this magnitude, which has happened in times past, okay, but how much more now? Okay. Tying in the fact that we are in the last days. Okay. These are clear indications. There's many indications. There's things that happen every single day. There's things that's happening right now. Okay. That's proving to us the times that we're in. Okay. Covetous. Jake is they covet money. Okay. They covet possessions. Okay. And let's get that word real quick before I close out. This is covetous in the blue letter. It says loving money, avarice or avarice. Okay. So our people love money, man. They love possessions. They love see, we know that money is a defense. We don't love money like the world loves it. Yeah, we want to get our bag and get bread and do what we do. And for what? For defense purposes, right? So it could help us out through our day, help our families, help the body, right? And things like that. That's why we, we'll make our bread and we'll do certain things and we'll bust our ass to make money, and right. We don't covet after it like these niggas in the world. All right. So that's it, man. Just wanted to bring that out. Jake is down bad. The cousin revealed as the ringleader in shocking caught on video murder of NYC laundromat owner, 37-year-old Money Perkins, over $30K necklace. The other article says $60K. Who knows? Who cares? He's out of there, and Jake, 2/3 Jake, is down bad, and all these dumbass niggas is locked up. Just idiots. Lord willing, I was edifying. Call hello, Yahweh Bashim Hawashah, Bashim Kakwadash. Shalom to the next one. Shalom.